Na szép jó estét mindenkinek. Pillanatokon belül folytatjuk a Baldur's Gate-et. Minden jó megy. Próbálom a zavarható dolgokat megszüntetni. És akkor ott hagytuk abba, hogy behatolunk a Goblin táborba. Aztán megnézzük, hogy mi fog abból kisülni. Hát ha nem is minden goblin, mert volt amelyik megtámadott. A legtöbb az abszolút úgy állt hozzá, hogy fülét, farkát behúzta. Na majd meglátjuk. Látjuk, hogy mi sül ki belőle.
Moving ahead. Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Sing the saucy one about the bugbear and the ogre.
Ah, a stranger in a fair camp.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quit.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you collide.
You, move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait.
Meg se
Draw
szólaltam.
Ragslin, we pray, we.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Mindent meg se szólaltam, bejöttünk az ajtón.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right, yes. Not fool
You
me.
plan on the next raid? Bring me back something pretty.
Get off your ass and do your own.
Vagy lelökte.
Oh, come on, I'm wounded.
Out of
That
my
was
way.
about me something proper.
For the last time.
Na jó.
It was a bloke with a torch.
Welcome, your greatness. I've got some good stuff if you're looking to buy.
Rögtön egy kereskedő. Hát nézzük meg. Mit árul egy goblin? Amúgy mindenfélét. Amúgy mindenfélét. Plusz egyes húsánk. Bőrpáncél plusz kell.
Well, hello.
Ja, neki könnyű kell?
Not reaction.
Ez a 14-jel plusz 2, vagy a 14-re? Jó kérdés. plusz 2 sebz... Hülye vagy, az jó.
What now?
Oda kéne neki adni.
Been a pleasure, your greatness.
Jé, Dragon, hello. Szereztünk egy baszó kesztyűt, plusz 2 damage range-edben, ne viccelj.
What to do?
Olyan kesztyűt szereztünk, hogy megőrülsz.
Speak to a worm like you.
They should all be running.
To hear her, like the boss.
Gondoltam szétnézünk. Hogy őszinte legyek, nincsen semmilyen tervem.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Gondoltam szétnézzünk a táborba.
Saloon monkeys. Was once worshipped here. Couldn't spare this place from goblins, clearly.
Excuse me. If you have a drawer inside, planning and such.
De félnek tőlem, az menő.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Oh, be a big old boy.
Stupid, dead bastard! Give him a good kicking! He deserves it! He killed my mum and dad! Made a bloody orphan of me!
Such insufferable shrieking. May we not kick the child instead?
Dehogy nem.
Well, yeah. They was nasty old geezers. Wanted to cut 'em a raggedy new smile myself some days. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though. You seen one of them nose
Nyissuk ki azt a ládát.
scary.
And now at my brother. Send him on.
Puke stink.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah.
One day I'll catch a break.
That's that of it. Hey!
Jó, hát mit vártunk goblinoktól? Odahugyozik. Az biztos, hogy itt van egy ilyen hátsó bejárat.
Oh, be a big old
Be lehetett volna jönni erről is.
boy.
Amennyire én látom.
I'm shooting arrows at his feet.
Then this other guy swirls his fingers.
Na nézzük még arra a túloldalt mi van.
It's a veritable plague of goblins.
That smells delicious. What's up for discussion?
Well now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chase.
Kergethetünk csirkét az udvaron. Na jó, ne fárasztál.
Oh, come on now. Don't be scared. It's a simple game. That's what makes it beautiful. You just gotta chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Gotta do it fast and gotta do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple, like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird.
De nem kegyetlen, de nem érdekelne, fárasszál már.
Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin?
Nem szeretném, köszi.
Then you don't wanna play. This game ain't for rattleguts that don't believe
Na,
in...
hagyjál béké hülyeséget, de... Nem fogok egy csirkét hajkurászra szaladgálni az udvaron körbe-körbe, bocsi. Van egy csomó hülyeség. Így gyűjtik a lootot, vagy ez mi a faszom itt? Hát ez nem goblin bávány, szobor, vagy mi? Az biztos. Hát jó. Na nézzük meg a nagy darabot.
No go inside. Inside boring.
Hát menj innen.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Próbáljuk ki a sötét elfesát.
You one of those moonrise types then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you. Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Saluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any
Nem
more than
tetszik neki
necessary.
a goblinos hely, de mondjuk azt meg tudom érteni. Ezt mondjuk speciál meg tudom érteni.
Do you feel her inside you? I only hear her through you, priestess. That's because she
Na azért próbálkozzunk.
You here
Hát
to get branded too? Priestess reckons we should get marked up before the next raid.
engem biztos
Make
nem.
sure whoever we're sticking it to knows we're doing it for the absolute.
Billogozd meg a nyádat.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off.
Szóljunk be neki.
I didn't mean no offense. Brand lets us know you're on our side is all. Ain't just a mark on the flesh, it's magic. Only them what follows the absolute can see it.
Akkor az ott a boss. Próbálkozzunk be. Belenyomja bazd meg a billagot oda néz. Elég jó.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting.
Meg ne próba.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Lehet, hogy ő tud valamit mondani rólam.
We want the mark.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Hát vagy lebukunk, de hát ez benne van a pakliba. Ez ki? Jövök már, csak beszélünk a hülyékkel.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today. So I'm feeling generous. Aye, so you have. There's one place the Zentarim can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong. Until the coin starts clinking, anyway. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would be pure as paladins. You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Ask that kin of yours they're all bowing to. The glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
Na muti. Legalább eladjuk a fasságot. Megtartjuk Gélnek esetleg. Hát.
Trust no one.
Assume nothing. Can't afford to stay idle.
Na, jó van. Amúgy ez is árul ilyen óriási elixírt. Technikailag. Az árnyító bigyókat. sebességmentő dobás +1. Hát ennyi.
Pleasure.
Ennyi vendor volt itt a goblinoknál, beszarsz, nem is tudtam. Na jó, először fejezzük be ezt a... Hát, ha tud rólunk mondani valami típusút. Az gyanús, hogy elmentette.
Oi, come here! I ain't waiting around.
Jövök, már jövök.
Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you.
Hát ez nem biztos, hogy szeret amúgy. Na nézzük.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Hogy egyedül kell... Hú, na jó. Srácok, várjatok az ajtó előtt. Vagy csak annyi, hogy ne legyünk partiba?
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
És még kettővel csökkent asztalion felé a bigyó, csak azért, mert idióta, és itt bárhányszor lehetne. Ezt most jól visszatöltjük, és kint hagyjuk a többi engem. Már hogy egyszer levonja, azt értem, de kétszer, meg háromszor, meg négyszer, amíg rájövök, hogy indul el a beszélgetés. Ez minimum bug, bazd meg. Na, tehát akkor ne legyünk partiba. Mondom, ne legyünk partiba.
Action, not reaction.
Többiek menjenek ki.
One true way.
Bezárjuk még az ajtót. Na, már csak jó.
Oi, come here! I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Ez nem jó, hát akkor lebukunk. Jó, nem.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding? This ain't right. Why are you resisting me if you're one with the Absolute?
You repel her mental probes, concealing your memories.
There's something wicked burrowed in your brain. I can't get a grip on it. Let's start praying for help.
Jó, hát inkább akkor ezt így hagyjuk. Amúgy lehet észre se vennék, ha visszavernénk. Van neki 40 HP-ja. Mindegy. Na, ott még állnak ketten. Azok kik?
Very well. Nothing for you in there, mate.
Ja, hogy a Petiék raktára. Aha. Oké.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
Mhm.
You with that other drow what's been bossing us around? We're working.
Hmm.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, deity of the goblinoids, hungry for blood and conquest.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. Good on ya. Don't matter to me if it's Loaf or my boy Maglobiet. It's about tradition. This upstart everyone's praising is gonna trample all over our gods and our faith. Makes me sick. They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. Maglobiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do.
You horrible sacks and
Jó, vannak még a régi Istennek hívei.
Ain't been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp was.
Valami van a billentyűzet, de mi? Mindjárt próbáljuk megoldani. Szóval igazándiból nekünk azt a sötét elfet kéne megtalálni, technikailag. Azzal mit tudunk kezdeni.
Suganar sukak, otashokek doors. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's
Szereztek maguknak egy bigyót.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong.
Ez meg varázsolni tanul, beszarsz.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms.
Ez a három líderük technikailag. Ez a hobgoblin, ez a goblin papnő, meg a sötét elf.
You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
damn right. I'm gonna make this carcass talk. Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Milyen fegyver lehetett egy
You feel
tintahalmál?
Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the
Ja, hogy
goblin
azt
camp.
a Rubik kockán keresi.
Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Then take it. Absolute knows I'm not getting anywhere.
You read aloud the words on the scroll. The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Ragzlin scowls, shocked by a question you shouldn't have asked, and a jolt shoots through you. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
I saw it too. Gith on the hunt. They know something.
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
Invázióra készülnek.
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you consider your final question. Another vision consumes you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Oh, come on!
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No! We're not done!
Nem sikerült.
Irritation eclipses his suspicions, and Ragzlin's mind rests.
Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
Oké.
If that's the case,
Le akarják rohanni a ligetet. Hol van ez a mintara? Jó, beszéljünk vele. Már ha oda találunk, nem erre van mi? Ez miért van zárva? Na, azt a nyissad kifele?
Easy.
Úgy.
scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Mi számít így gyanúsnak?
You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to ya. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a damp.
And a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder and burn.
Azt hiszem megvan
Then
mit
they're
talál.
prepared to die for the Absolute.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Mivel tudnánk javítani az esélyeinken. Azt mondja, hogy van ilyen gondolatolvasás, bigyótekercs. Vagy volt. Vagy van. Koncentráció egyszeri használat.
Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed once, and now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it. You really should. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless, whelp. End the latter to save the former.
Meg nem pont tartottam, ennyire én láttam. Na nézzük.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
Ja, dupla buzogánya
As she
van.
turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be, sister. Are you here to join my hunt? Interesting. What do you know of this druid? There is no power except for the Absolute. If you are sick, speak to the Goblin's priestess. She too is a true soul. I have not seen this druid, but he harbors worshippers of a false god in a hidden grove nearby. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Hát amúgy is a sötét elfekkel akartunk szövetkezni, már de ők legalább fajtánk béliek. Kint érdekelnek végeredményben a tieflingek.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. Yes, sister. Together we shall burn it to the ground. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power. You are sure? Show it to me. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Images of the battle at the gate shimmer into view, along with the adventurers pleading to be let inside.
Hát azért meg kéne cenzúrázni, hogy mit láthat, mert fasz tudja. Nem fog összejönni. Mindegy. Nyilván nem. Hát jó, hát dolgom.
Your thoughts are veiled. Why do you protect these devilkin? That is hard to believe. Your mind is a maze of misdirection.
Bazd meg. Aha. Jó, van 4 újradobásunk, próbálkozzunk. Ott is van.
Untangle them, or you are worthless to me. My patience wears thin. Assist the goblins with their interrogation. The prisoner can tell us what you cannot. The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder keg.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting.
Bazd meg.
The powder and ban.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute. Good.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Na jó, és most milyen foglyot? De hát én el akartam mondani, hol vannak.
And now you dead. Report, and make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience. So close. Their fate is sealed, and you will be instrumental in the slaughter. Go to their refuge, and make your way inside. As a friend. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites.
The masterful painting she depicts of the massacre awakens you hungrily.
Control yourself. You are as uncouth as the goblins. The slaughter at the grove will not begin until you have prepared the way. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them.
And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute.
Gather the raiders. It is
Yes, your ladyship. We won't let you
Akkor
down.
annyi az egész, hogy vissza kell menni a ligetbe és kinyitni a kaput. Mondjuk ez menni fog. Ha simán besétálunk, azt hello. Esetleg még a bárdot viszont megszoktathatnénk.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I get hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses
Ő az
through
enyém. Pont.
authority.
Azért egy goblin már csak mind kontrollozunk a
Yeah,
polippal.
sir, of course. I didn't realise who you was.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert.
Elvesz valamit, mert úgysem emlékszem semmire technikailag.
Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Ah, my friend, we can speak freely. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage? Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please unlock my cell.
A celt mobilra fordítja, jó van.
Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry. Over here. Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Oké. Na viszont... Technikailag... Mielőtt megkezdődne a hatacáré, még vannak odabent questjeink, meg lehetőségeink. Például megszerezhetnénk a druidánknak a bálványát, meg ilyesmi. Mert gondolom, hogyha támadnak, akkor az utána már annyira nem megy. Illetve nagyon-nagyon-nagyon ránk férne egy hosszú pihenő, csak akkor a nyomorútról meg lejár a 21-es poti bigyó. Viszont... Az volt a kurva nagy csalásos terv, hogy Retálentnél ugye visszakapod. Az meg 100 gold, az nem a világ. Hogy legyen?
What am I to do?
Biztos nem fogunk mindegyiknél talentelni, azt most már tudom. Majd ütetünk még egyet lazálá, végül is van. Úgyhogy akkor viszont alszunk előtte egyet. Megbeszélünk valóban.
I want to have a word.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Szakértő. Már látott egyet, kitömbe.
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet God! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Jó, kaptunk valamit. Jó indulat, Blazer. Hát, öcsém, köszi. Kapjuk a bárdos dolgokat. Jó, többiekkel szerintem nagyjából minden oké. Pihenjünk oda akkor egyet. Oha.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
De mi van?
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Na még az hiányzott, bazd meg.
Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly.
Nem változok
your
át,
bones
azért
popping,
sem.
your flesh swelling.
I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick
Nem
with
baj,
my
most csak
blade.
8-as az ereje, elvileg
First
lejárt a
you,
poti.
then the others. Then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Megyünk. Kezdem megszokni, hogy polipóvert használok.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlaakith.
Meggyőztük. Easy.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Hát aztán mondjuk nem biztos, hogy meg kéne várni. Hosszú este.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Na mondjad, hogy kell használni. Én is akarok olyan világító szemet. Kezdés nem. Baszott jól néz ki. Oké, mi ez? Koponya.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Oké, elég mozgalmas éjszakáink vannak, mint nem mondják. Na, sikerült valami?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Na, megint fölfektetnek a műtőasztalra.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic after all.
Szarul hangzik, de ebben nem mentünk bele legutoljára, úgyhogy most...
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with
Meg
the
anyát
needle.
picsája, bazd meg, az nem tű, az egy századszög.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
No. Meg anyád, hát ez hülye, bazd meg.
As the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Nem kéne, bolond.
There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his
Van
bag, he produces an ice pick.
Nem öl meg.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow.
Baromság.
And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Huh? I agree. It's a feisty critter.
Nem kellett volna, hülyeség,
tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Gratulálok.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Biztos, hogy földarabolom.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Geci. Jaj. Bazd meg. Ha még egyszer látjuk a bárdot, akkor szóljatok, hogy azonnal verje majd egy lapáttal. Hát jó. Na beszélgessünk minden hülyével.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower
Mindenki
me.
ugyanazt támadta, mint mi.
The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise. It is gate deception. You're delusional. I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
Just so you know, I don't judge you for what happened to that bard, Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless. I don't care, really. But you could have been more subtle about it. I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Még valami?
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Okay. Akkor mindenki álmodott ilyet, ezek szerint.
Did you have any strange dreams of late?
Vivid ones. Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This
Jó, ha mindenki
dream
ugyanazt támad,
companion
akkor nyilván nem álom.
wanted me to use the tadpole. Use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise. I know. I felt it. You wouldn't have been able to take it. The artifact has a will of its own. It'd fight back if it didn't want to be with you. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. It's still just a box after
Jó,
all.
hát ez nem egy egyszerű doboz, maradjunk annyiban.
Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way. Prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
Okay.
Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between.
Na, kíváncsi vagyok, mit szól ahhoz, hogy lemészároljuk a ligetet. Arra nagyon kíváncsi vagyok, arra mit lépnek a többiek. Az egy kicsit olyan zűrösnek hangzik.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me. and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
Yeah.
If so, we have far more to learn about the powers at play here. Our ignorance as to the exact nature and intent of our saviors is hardly cause for celebration. I hope your confidence proves well-founded. God knows we could use all the help we can get.
Oké. Hát Wilt, azt jobb, ha elengedjük, az úgyis kuka lesz abban a pillanatban, gondolom. Na jó, hát akkor vigyük kenyértörésre a dolgot. Vagy még ellopjuk előtte a vigyót. Vagy most meg lehet enni, vagy be lehet tolni a... Ezt mentsük el. Igen, szóval... Jégyenstein.
This one is a true soul parasite.
Ha be tudunk tolni még egy kukacot a fejünkbe, ez kurva jó.
Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Na, hogy menjen.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Jézusom! Több kukac lesz bent, mint kint. És ez... Hol látjuk, hogy mit kaptunk így amúgy? Vagy kaptunk egyáltalán bármi? Hát, ki tudja. Na jó, hát van nálunk még egy. Nincs több. Viszont tudom, hogy kinek van a fejébe. Ha megölnénk a goblin papnőt, a kukacát be tudnánk rakni a fejünkbe. Hú, ezt ki kéne próbálni. Ezt amúgy nagyon ki kéne próbálni. 35 kiló, meg kirakjuk a tábori ellátmányt, mert nem fogok ennyi mindent cipelni magunkkal. Hol itt a láda? 35 kiló? Jézusom. Hol a láda? Szerintem ez nem az. Az nem az. Volt egy ilyen nagy láda, amiben lepakoltam a cuccokat. Hello. Ellopták, bazd meg. Á, lehet az az. Ez az. No. Akkor amit biztosan nem viszünk magunkkal, mert nehéz. Nézegetem, még egy lélek kérne. Itt a tábori állátomány, abból megtartunk. Ha rájövök, hogy kell. Egyet. Ami nálunk marad. Hol volt ez a szar? Akkor 33 kilót meg ki tudunk rakni. Nagyon jó. Szóval lehet, hogy a goblin papnőt beáldozhatnánk egy kukacért. Amúgy. Na, és kinek kéne ellopni a... Van egy gyógymódot, ez már kezd érdektelen lenni, megtartjuk. Ellophatnánk még előtte a bálványt, de hát azok úgyse tudnak adni semmi értelmeset. Na jó, akkor üssünk rajta a táborom. Mitra és Adicsan elindult a liget fele, arra várnak, hogy beszivárogjunk. Hát be vagyunk szivárogva, csillagvigyó. Ennél jobban hova? Hogy kell elindítani? Arról volt, hogy kinyitjuk nekik a kaput. Lazába mehet a poti.
No one stopped me yet.
Meg a buff.
Never a dull moment.
Holding up all right?
I'm fine. You don't have to keep checking.
Is they still sitting and waiting?
Na, hát ki van nyitva a kapu?
It's all the same to you.
Jó. Amit kéne még csinálni? Biztosítsa a smaragdigetet. Hát de... Ben vagyunk, kinyitottuk a bejáratot, még mit biztosítsak ennél jobban?
You might be afraid of your own shadow, but some of us...
Puff out your chest all you like. I'm going where it's safe.
I have something to ask. Gods, I feel sick. We're not ready for this.
Mire? Na jó, mászkáljunk egy kicsit be, hát a triggerelődik valami. Hova lett mindenki? Érdekes. Hát hol van mindenki? Hello.
Go away! There's nothing in here for you! For any of you! I said go away! You people have endangered this sacred place long enough! This door is staying closed until you're gone, one way or another! We've been more than generous already! We have to take care of the Grove's future! Move away! Then this sacred grove could be a comfort to them in their final moments. But this door is staying closed. Now leave!
De nem tudom, mivel kell elindítani. És kipróbálunk valamit, ha nem válik be, visszatöltjük. Meg kell őket támadni ahhoz, hogy elinduljon az event esetleg? Vagy mi a trükk?
How did you... Gods! You have a habit of turning up where you're least expected, but no less welcome for that. We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp? You led the drow here? By the nine hells, why?
Mert mégiscsak a sötét elfek a menő.
I don't... Oh, gods. You've turned on us. Hells, why?
Hát amúgy nem tudnám megmagyarázni.
Guards! Guards, help!
Na? Kilépett le. Jó, Astarion megvan, ez biztos. Bunyó time.
Mutilate them.
On the move.
What have you done?
volt az a 15? Ó, kurva jó.
Can't give up. Not now.
Nem becsukni, kinyitni. Eddig is nyitva volt. Hát ezt elbasztuk, nem baj, nem vagyunk túl okosak. Majd kinyitjuk újra.
Time to move.
Hülyen.
I am fury. I am death.
That won't work.
Consider me intrigued. Taking position.
Keresi azt a Riant, jó van. Hoppá! Ilyen trükköket tud Peti. Ha próbáljuk ki. Nem szokta be. Na, nyitva a kapu, semmi gond. Dobjál már egy killt, ha már így benne vagyunk. Magas szintű védelem.
Again.
Jó van, azt beszopta. Ezt meg én.
This is your end.
Pedig az szép volt. Érdekes.
Try something else.
Bring me their heads!
Rohadná meg.
Finish this.
Egy. Ja igen, mert még a tűzre meg pláne nem is hatásos. Ja, hát igen. Robbanós goblin, az GG-ben van.
Splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
The way is clear. Now we can cleanse this place completely.
Kill everyone.
Best be on my way. What's in here?
Azért sétál, mert túlterhelt. Aha. Jó. Erőmentődobás plusz 1. Hát ez gecire nem fontos. Gyűrűs páncél 15 plusz 1. Hát de ezek szarok. Most felveszem a láncpáncélt, ez csak rosszabb. Jó.
At least things have stayed interesting. Need to find a way forward.
Messze van.
There's blood in the air. Moving. Leave no trace.
On my way.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Keresi ez is Astarion. Jó az a köpeny. Na nehéz, kapjuk a hírt. Most az csúnya. Még azt a te kéne.
Step quick.
Hopp! Maradt 3 HP, baszódna meg.
Let's find some prey.
What should I do? Victory awaits.
All right. What now?
Find anything good?
Raggedy bastards ain't got anything
At the
worth
ready.
stealing. Set their horns.
I'll swap you 6 kiddie horns for that big one you carved off the old fella. Nah, gonna use
Maybe I
that
need
for
more
a
pockets.
Hardly a challenge.
Looking ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay.
Assume nothing.
Let's move.
Jó, még egy darabig
Never wanted the easy
bírja.
path.
Akkor itt lakott a főnök. Hoppá, ott még vannak.
No time to waste.
Can't afford to let up. On the move.
Let's turn someone inside out. Over here. They won't know what bit them.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh God, so God.
Azt mondja, essünk túl rajta.
This is your end.
Need to stay focused. Got to press on.
Go for the throat. A better position.
A glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids. Root them out and kill them.
Bezárka, hoztak egy kőajtó mögé.
Let's get going.
Find the druids. Bleed them dry.
Okay.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
So easily spilled.
You could scourge during the raid. Nah. True souls did most of the fighting. Oi!
Jó, ott valami, ez mi? Hülyeség. És akkor Gale meg a Will ment el, mert kiírta. Meg kell nézni majd a táblót. Na jó, hát hogy tegyük ki a druidákat a kőhajtó mögül? Az egy jó kérdés. Úgy?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
That should more than suffice.
Ó, még egy óriás elixír. Na, meg akkor az is persze. Melvért plusz egy. Közepes páncél plusz egy. Mennyi lenne? 19. Hát igen. Jó, egyelőre most ezt fogjuk használni.
Yeah, it's all green. Why do druids store tree muck inside?
Stop messing about and get back to work.
Butchered. They didn't stand a chance. Open up.
És ezek most... ja, már megértem, hogy a goblinok ránk támadtak. Kijöttek a druidák. Jó. Az mondjuk leegyszerűsíti.
Miss this. On the way.
Nyolcvan elhibázta, bazd meg.
Heading there.
Hát a goblinok kapják, de nagyon. Jöhetnének azok a paukok, meg a többi hülyeség. Hú, átment hollóba, beszarsz. És mi van akkor, ha jöhetnek a miénk is? Úgy.
Stuff your belly, brother. The feast's begun.
Na, hát így már azért jobb lesz 3 kurva nagy ogréval. Mondjuk nem, aztán pont nem a jó célpontot ütötte, de hát ográk. Nagyjából. 25? Jó, akkor ragd vissza a buffot. Megvakították a geci. Aha. Az itt pont jó volt, a holló lejött. HP, csodás. Beszopta. Jó.
Onward. Nice. Az is nice. Az megüti a goblin. Fú, csóri farka csodakozmát.
Make way.
Hogy ott hagyta a fegyverét? Ne basszál már föl, hogy most veszem észre. Jó, mindegy.
Let's spill some blood.
Jó, szép. Formot váltad. Jó. Wow, wow. Hát itt a goblinok is el fognak fogyni. Jó, vedd föl szépen az igazságkardját, köszi. Jó volt. Egy. Sikerült volna.
Moving.
Nem mozog! Pedig nem túl hatékonyak a vackaink.
Make way.
Let's have some courage.
No, kakd a kuka.
We'll do it my way.
Talk to me.
Hát mondjuk annyi, hogy legalább nyerik a damage-et. Ugye?
Very well.
Bassz meg. Mindenki elhibázott mindenkit. Jó, hát. Semmi baj, menni fog ez. Hát vagy nem.
No more than a few pecks. I'm afraid this spread is most inadequate. Our bargain is at an end. Unless perhaps you've a spicier deal?
Nem fogjuk kifizetni. Próbáljuk meg átverni.
A fine offer. We are back in business.
Akkor még be tudjuk őket legalább egyszer szummonálni.
Sound the horn when you are ready.
With haste. Something good here, I hope.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Túl sok tudsz már, hozzá se fér, amúgy.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Objective noted.
Már ez se kéne.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Azt berakhatjuk. Okay.
That helped.
Moving in.
Assume nothing. Objective noted.
És most be tudunk menni?
Like that'll fit in my pack. Here we go.
Végeredményben megszerezzük a bálványt.
What's inside?
Jó, hát itt már senki nincs, ugye? Itt vannak az irithid-erők. Oh. Hát ezt nem teljesen értem, de ez jól hangzik. Wow. Okay. No, hát halott mindenki. Enyhén szomorú. Nem, kipróbáltuk az idézhető ugrékat. Annyira nem volt egy nagy tudsz amúgy. Sok HP-juk van, arra talán jó, hogy kicsit tankoljanak.
We should have raided another tavern. We should have raided a town. I said.
Praise the Absolute! Sister, she will reward us well for this exquisite carnage.
Ezt kéne mondani, de az már mindegy. Ezt az előtt kellett volna, de rohantuk a távol.
The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are.
Azt mondjuk kétlem.
What you want. And you can see what I want.
Through her eyes, you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. Maybe both. You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine, and then it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory. Together.
Okay. Okay.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun.
Most mi van
The
Géllel
goblins
meg
praise the
Villel?
absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
Várjál, kaptunk valamit. De mit? Nem kapunk semmi. Én vagyok a hülye. Na jó. Ha beszéljünk mindenkivel, az a kíváncsi vagyok. Na ehhez mit szólnak? Hát azt a ilyen gondolom nem hagyja meg túlzottan.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White?
Legyen piros.
A good, full-bodied choice. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses. To victory. Delicious.
Mindig nem derült ki, hogy vámpír, beszart.
So,
nem is van.
anyone in the camp caught your eye?
Amúgy menő lenne Astarion is, de most muszáj kipróbálni.
I'm sure she is. If you can trust her not to bite your head off once you've done the deed. Whatever makes you happy, I suppose. As long as you don't come scratching at my door.
Na jó.
Golden too. Think it's just yellow.
És ez ki a faszom? Fú, na mi van? Gél nem ment el. Az kemény.
This is the worst moment. When the screams of the dying have faded, and the conquering hordes howl and yelp as they come to their vile climax. Massacre. A spectacle of slaughter. And I participated.
Igazániból nem.
What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave? No. Two shadows are darkening my soul. The shadow within and the shadow without. You. You led me down this path. Don't blame me for detesting them. I don't know myself anymore. All this, it's not who I am. Around you, I'm not who I want to be. I should leave.
Nem mindegy, ha szükség lenne rá, de inkább maradjon, mint ne. Próbáljuk meg. Meg is van.
Yes. Yes, I suppose we do. Few things are more powerful than the will to live. But carnage such as this. The shadow within is spreading like poison, corrupting kindness and compassion. Perhaps you'll understand me better when you know the truth of my condition. You will. But not until then. Now please, I prefer to be alone with my regrets.
Most marad amúgy,
Enjoy these vile revelries if that's your inclination. Certainly isn't mine.
Nekem is annyira való, de ez most így alakul. Hol van az el, meg a többi majom? Ja, hogy itt? A Shadow, hát mit szólt a bulihoz például?
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore.
Annyira nem tűnik neki jó, nem?
The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head. We set a pack of refugees on fire. A child could have done it. Not exactly an ambush for the ages. What's wrong with enjoying a gift from our guests? Maybe, if I down enough of this swill, it'll pickle the worm in my skull.
Nem valószínű.
Shadowheart's mind is drenched in drink and confusion. She's killed before, enjoyed it even, but now an ill, twisting feeling lingers in her gut, one that has nothing to do with the wine.
Guilty? Ridiculous. What's that to be guilty for? I serve the Lady of Loss. We strip those tieflings of hope itself.
Igen, de belül zavarja.
Let me enjoy a drink in peace.
Amúgy nagyon jól néz ki hátul. De maradunk a sötétesnél. Majd egy harmadik végigjátszásban. Hol van a gitjeki? Ezt kidobtál. Van game. Hol van lazer? Megvan.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
That one?
Think it's just yellow.
Na lássuk, ebből mi sül ki.
She looks you up and down, her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Are you ready to give yourself to me? Good. I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine.
Hát? Hadd menjen. Megint le fog esni a kurva poti, áttállentoljuk
Buzz of
lazát, vagy nem
celebration
tudom.
quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You are here. Good. Come with me.
Csű, baj, meg milyen koponyás bigyó izé.
Now, lie down.
Mi baj lehet? Elég sok, de...
Your obedience will make this more enjoyable for both of us. Tell me what you want. And you shall have me.
Egy nulla sötét elfeknek. Aha, tehát olyanok, mint a macskák. Szeretik, ha a fülük tövét vakarják. Easy. Na, csak az a baj, hogy igazándiból egyelőre még nem tudom, hogy lesz ebből az, hogy átállítjuk. Vagy hogy fog alakulni úgy a sztori. Hogy amúgy nekünk nem le kéne győzni az abszolútot? Technikailag. Nem mondom, kidolgozták rendesen. Nem zavarták le egy ilyen
As your bodies lock together, so do your
fekete
minds.
képernyővel.
Her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something
Le fogunk
unexpected.
bukni.
Fear.
Képzeld el, hogy kitöröd a nyakát. Hát tudjuk meg. Bár egyébként nem kéne tönkre tenni a pillanatot. Ez elég jól nézett ki eddig. Le van szarva.
I would have you by my side in Menzo Berenzen when our work on the surface is done. Speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart.
Hát, na igen, de innen kezdődnek a problémák, hogy amúgy ez teljesen jól hangzik. Csak az az aprócska bökkenő, hogy nem ugyanazon az oldalon vagyunk.
As did I. During the battle, my mind raced. My blood burned. I was righteous. But tonight, I only heard
És amúgy ez
your
mi
breath,
szeretne lenni?
and your
Pap,
voice.
paladin, vagy mi
The
eredek?
absolute was silent. And, strange to say,
Aha, hat rá a dobókockánk.
that brought me comfort. How is that possible?
The artifact pulsates softly, sending out a warning. It is afraid.
Hát pedig még most kéne kenyértörésre vinni, vagy átállítjuk, vagy meghal.
This is blasphemy. But so much that has happened since I left the Underdark is like a dream of
Kiszabadítjuk,
somebody
ez
else's
az.
life. I do not know myself anymore, except tonight. Tonight I wanted this.
Gyakorlatilag kimosták az agyukat, ugye a
myself.
parazitával.
I must pray, and you must rest. Tomorrow.
No, fék.
will have
Ezt
fresh
még most
orders.
kéne valahogy.
Your
Se
dream, you
engedjük be
stand
ezt.
over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder
No.
in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind.
Megkapta a
This is
parancsot.
no dream.
Wake up, true soul. We must talk. I watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you. And I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me, and she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate, to determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power.
Ó, de hát valahogy át kéne állítani, bassza meg. Én nem akarok abszolútos lenni, meg nem is tudok szerintem.
Then you do not belong to the Absolute. I believed for a moment that we might share a path. But I still sense that absence
Csak meg
inside
lehet
you,
valahogy
and I
győzni.
fear it. I take no pleasure in what I must do. In another life, I would have taken you as my consort in Menzoberranzan. It is time. Kill them!
Nem már, bazd meg. Még ez is mit vártam, mi? Ezt át kell gondolni. Gyorsan elugrok budira. Na akkor az lesz, hogy megpróbáljuk máshogy. Az egésznek az lenne a lényege. Én szeretném valahogy összeszedni. Ez nem egy jó végkifejlet, hogy megtámadjuk egymást. Ja, hogy ez az egész előről megy.
I need a quick word.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red?
Kellett volna nyomni egy szévet.
Ah, a good, full-bodied choice. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses. To victory. Mmm. Delicious. So, has anyone in the camp caught your eye? I'm sure she is, if you can trust her not to bite your head off once you've done the deed. Whatever makes you happy, I suppose. As long as you don't come scratching at my door.
No, akkor megint beszélünk mindenkivel. Aztán elmentjük és valahogy kihozzuk. Remélhetőleg.
Up and down, her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Are you ready to give yourself to me? Good. I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine.
Hát már itt se stimmel, mert az lenne a lényeg, hogy nem én vagyok az övé, ő az enyém. Nagyon nagy különbség amúgy. Egész nagy.
This is the worst moment. Massacre. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave? No. Two shadows are done. You led me down this path. Don't blame me. I don't know. I should leave.
Hát és akkor most ezt megint meg kéne dobni. Megint megdobtuk, jó van.
Yeah, but Connie, perhaps you'll understand me better when you know the truth of my condition. You will.
Okay.
Get up! Make yourself useful. You're not? Oh, you'll see.
I have seen the Kithraki terror screaming the Yogis, yet they...
I smell their blood. How torturous.
Oh, but do...
Hol a picsába van a ribant? Áll.
What a glorious celebration. And you're careful that she doesn't take a piece of you. Not that I'm judging. I have this. What's wrong with enjoying a gift from our guests? Maybe, if I down enough of this swill, it'll pickle the worm in my skull.
Your head swims, nausea burning in your gut.
You just
No.
Get away.
Ó, Istenem, sose fogunk eljutni odáig, a passzért nem mentem el, bazd meg. Annyi eszem van, amennyi látszik, geci. Itt basszuk el a fél órákat ugyanarra a szarra. Ma nem volt képes, bazd meg, bármit dobni egy egyesen kívül. Nem. Nem, geci, most megint lehet beszélni az összes passzal újra. Lehet, hogy felrobbanak lassan.
This is the
Nem érdekel.
What are these bloody stumps that used to be such no? You led me down this path. Don't.
Most meg ezt se fogjuk majd megdobni. Kurva jó lesz. De megdobták.
Yes, but perhaps you'll understand me better when you know the truth of my. You will.
We get along quite well, I think.
I have seen the kid. Yeah,
I smell.
how to. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, hello. What's your poison? Red? Ah, so. What are we doing? So, how's anyone in the... Whatever...
Többször kéne nyomni azt a geci kurva autómentést.
What a glorious celebration. The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head.
Shadowheart's mind is drenched in it now. An ill, twisting feeling lingers in her.
Guilty? I serve the Lady of Loss. Just let me enjoy a drink in peace.
Majd csak kipróbáljuk.
But I know better than to share my bed drunk. Unless you meant to raise my spirits by other means. I prefer to keep a few things secret. It's old habit. Thank you. The offer's kind, but it's not a kindness I can afford.
Jó, mindez mindegy is.
Blood and brain, the absolute core.
Most kell kitalálni azt, hogy mit kezdjünk mit a rával a kurva életbe.
Up and down, her mind touches yours.
Are you ready to give yourself to me? Good. I will join.
Nagyon jó, még egyszer.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing.
Though you seek repose, you
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who? Your heart skips a beat.
You are here. Good. Come. Now, lie down. Your obedience will make this more enjoyable, and you...
As your bodies lock together, so do your mind. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
Próbáljunk már megtudni róla valamit. Fabulous lesz. Gomban, újra dobjuk. Nem baj, újra dobjuk. Gum?
She flinches as layers of her psyche peel back, revealing the scars of a life spent anticipating a knife in the back. The memories of countless dead, slain too soon. Not just enemies, but family, friends, lovers.
Speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart. As did I. The Absolute was silent. How is that possible?
Most kéne valami
The
okosat mondani.
artifact pulsates softly, sending out a warning. It is afraid.
Quiet. If she hears you, she will kill us both. I have felt her love, but I have also seen her wrath. Those who turn from her grace die screaming.
De nem lesz jobb.
If this is a lie, it is a dangerous one. Show me.
Kipróbáljuk.
It screams. It silences the Absolute, and it screams. What is it? What are you?
Nem ment jó.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. You are ready to...
Good. You're awake. I want to taste your fear. You will be. You've played your part. The glory for this victory will be mine alone. It is time. Kill them!
Jó, akkor nem valljuk be esetleg, de annak meg mi értelme van? De annak mi értelme van, hogy azt hazudjuk, hogy abszolútosok vagyunk, amikor nem vagyunk? Na mindegy. Próbáljuk ki azt.
You're just jealous, 'cause I found something.
Absolute. Who guides
Buzz of celebration. Though you see, there is one who yearns for you in the dark. Your heart skips.
You are. Now, lie down. I have seen your mind. I know everything I need to know.
Nem tudsz te semmit, havas John. Ha már trónok harca.
Silence. Lie down. You love your obedience will and
As your body's and half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected.
I would have you speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart. The Absolute. How is that possible?
The artifact pulsates softly, sending out a warning. It is afraid.
You are right. But I cannot deny what my heart tells me. So much that has happened since I left the Underdark is like a dream of... Except tonight. I must pray, and you must rest.
In your dream, you stand over you. You are ready to strike.
És most miért van nála
Wake up,
kés?
true soul. I asked her why she had... There is something missing. When the Absolute failed to answer me. And so I decided, but then a miracle happened. She told me to decide your fate, to determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace at the
Na
seat
jó,
of
akkor
her
mondjuk
power.
azt, hogy menjünk együtt. Easy. majd menet
In
közben
time,
kitalálunk
I
valamit.
believe we may be together. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power. To gather our forces in this region. They're ill-disciplined. Without a strong hand, they'll disperse. I do not know, but I do know that she allowed me to spare you. When you meet her at Moonrise, she will show you her design and your part in it. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something even more beautiful. With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend. He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination, a victim of Lolth's cruelty. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence. And she
Én azt hittem össze lehet szedni. De nem úgy néz ki. Vagy valamit rosszul csináltam. Vagy valamit rosszul csináltam, ez mi az a szar ajándék? Be tudunk rakni még egyen? Vagy még nem raktuk be a múlt, de beraktuk. Oké. Na, hogy állunk? Sehogy. El kéne adni a szajrét, valamit kéne csinálni Lizellel, hogy ne kelljen egyfolytában potiznia. Menjünk-e potiért? Tudunk-e venni potit? A banyától.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole, the connection. Come into my mind.
Legyen úgy.
I don't remember how it started, only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Wow!
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember. Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment. On one hand, they seem useful, but on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Old one.
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Nem jó. Szóval, ha beszélünk... beszélünk a banyával, ad még poti. Egyáltalán itt van, itt van.
Hello, sweetness. I'm still waiting for someone with a spare eye.
Hát már az egyiket amúgy is kikapartál. Adjunk el mindent. Mint a bálványt, azt pont nem. Jó, és ott van 3 poti. Easy.
Action, not reaction.
Hoppá, elfogyott a lóvé a szegénynek. Jó.
Here for whatever.
Akkor elmegyünk még a goblin táborból, de elvileg vissza tudunk menni, nem? Én tudnánk. Esetleg megölhetnénk a goblin papot parazitájén. Perhetsz alapon, vagy most azok is eltűntek amúgy?
Better not be cursed.
Simán főszívódott mindenki. Hát jó, akkor viszont... Akkor vagy elmegyünk a gitjakiakhoz. A másikat miért nem mutatja, hogy merre kell menni amúgy? Meg még nem néztünk szét rendesen a mocsárba. Meg ugye itt a házban nem mentünk le a pincébe. Kicsit kiránduljunk akkor még. Jaj, tényleg tudom, hol nem voltunk még. Hazudjon.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Oké. Bard adjuk őket.
Something over there.
Van valami. Amúgy igen, a zárnyitó készletek azok mehetnek. Hogy de nem áll túl messze, ne idegesít. Az volt az, ez hát. És itt volt az a lejárat.
corpse smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
No traps, please.
That's curious.
I'm way too big. Trap. Always room for more.
Hát jó, ez nem egy olyan nagy durranás, de miért van itt egy kőtrón? Ja, és akkor még szétnézünk arra, amerre szerintem nem voltunk. Á, gondolom ott lehetett volna lemászni meg fel.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Ó, itt még itt vannak a gnollok. Azokat kiszúrtuk, de még nem mentünk oda hozzájuk. Azt. Már öltünk egy csomó gnoll, de hogy még itt voltak valahol. Na, ezt okosan kéne.
What is it? Quietly.
Hát egyet megöltünk. Az is valami. Ennyire nem volt jó. Kapta.
Into the shadows.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Próbáljuk. De ha mi kezdtünk Steelből, akkor agyagenyó kurva anyjába jön mindenki előttünk. Amúgy. Csak így érdeklődés szintén. Na jó, mindegy. Mármint hát kurvára nem mindegy, de ez van. Ez a 30, az nem annyira jó. Az 55 se, de...
Another fight. Let's go.
Time for a new approach.
Hát sző kellett volna rakni még előtte. Plusz nem itta meg a potit. De most már nem is fogja. 8-as erőpóval.
You bow, or you break.
Hát az jó, ott a 14, jó ez.
No choice but to keep going.
Nekünk már van egy föntartott. Nem lehet vele eldobhatni.
Cutting to the chase.
Na. Le is esett róla.
Shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind
Looks
clamps
nice.
onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No, the voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Nem mondod.
Authority.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous
Mindegy,
chaos
agyon
of
verjük,
her
tehát,
mind.
hogy így.
You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Van egy szövetségesünk.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole rides in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Aztán persze megöljük. Sőt, hát igazándiból lehet, hogy nem majd később kéne, hanem most azonnal. Hát mondjuk az úgy nem volt jó. Na de el se találtuk, nem haragszik érte.
Just like old times.
Open up.
Well, so much for peace. Can't slow down.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to
Ő is pont
satisfy
ugyanígy
her.
gondolja. Lakmározzon önmagából. Jaj, ez kevés. Hát ez nem biztos, de elég.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Olyan felmondját. Bassz meg. Jézusom. Vasakarattal uralkodunk a gnollokon.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented,
She
Közben
tears
kitépi a
out her
saját
own
torkát,
throat.
Jézusom.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
By the gods.
Fú, bazd
You're
meg.
a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
Nem, már senki.
Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Nem, ez az a pont, ahol egy okos lány kirabol a gecivel. Az itt kérem szépen rabló támadás. Na, ott a 12 easy.
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush. The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business. Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in the Zentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout. Passphrase at the door is, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. I'll tell my associates to expect you.
Oké. Na de ott tartottunk, hogy ide a kukaccal. Hol a kukac? Jó, Gnoll fülből van már dögivel.
On my way.
Ottan van.
Don't mind if I do.
Kinja! No good will come of devouring a gate worm, no matter
Nem
what.
tetszik neki, hogy esszük a kukacot.
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Tiszta 20-at kéne produkálni. Mármint hát nem tiszta 20-at, de hogy... Újra dobjuk. Nem mintha érdekelne, hogy sikerül-e meggyőzni, de azért vicces lenne. Nem lesz már. Na még egyet. Hát erre kár volt elkúrni 4-et.
And when the tadpole has stretched to every pore and it won't hear my screams. It won't care if my faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no...
Na jó, mi azért megesszük. Van.
Something over there.
What a day. With pleasure.
Ez is vidám, jó. De ez legalább megvan.
Shouldn't we wish to live in more interesting times?
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I have to keep going.
And you're still alive. That's lucky.
Ilyen.
Well, some rest's better than none.
És még 1276 XP. Az egyébként kurva sok.
Smoke. Something's burning.
More drow. Fist! At the ready!
Hát, megfélemlítjük.
No. We've suffered enough losses. Now, please just leave me be. Speak to the gauntlet if you want to know more.
Az félre az útból.
I hear shouting.
Sötétel, Fréde? Megöltek egy ragadt sötét elfet, meg goblin. Minden szart.
Not much magic left though. Sun's too bright.
Na mi folyik itt, srácok?
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push! Your kind happened. Unless you're here to finish the job, get over here and push!
Mert ugye azért vagyok itt. 8-as erőm van, hova nyomjam erőből, hülyék ezek. Különben is bosszú. Hát megöltek egy csomó sötét elfet, anyát. Mehet a kombat. Hát de nem. Mit képzelnek a parasztok?
Imperativi.
Hát mehetett volna jobban is. Van valami baj. Az a 18-21, ugye? Szedjed fel. Vagy szépen fogynak amúgy. Mi is szépen fogyunk.
Imperativi.
That nearly ended me.
Jó, hát ennek itt a vége.
Not fall before my time.
Jaj. Ugye most nem mondod komolyan, hogy a táborhelynél van valahol elmentve. Azt most ugye nem mondod komolyan, mert akkor én most itt befejezem, ez biztos. Azóta nem sikerült semmit menteni, most komolyan? Tehát, hogy bárhol. 21-48-kor volt az utcsó mentés, azt most így nem magyarázod el nekem. Jó. Én ezt nem kezdem előről, az kurva élet. Nem tudom én honnan egy órával ezelőttről, bazd meg, mert nem bírta elmenteni mondjuk a fight előtt. Komolyan. Hát hogy az Isten megbaszhatná már a kurva anyját, bazd meg, az ennyire nem lehet valami nyomorult. Pedig de. Na jó, majd kitalálom hónap mi lesz, egyáltalán nem biztos, hogy én ezt így akarom. Azért mindennek van határa. Komolyan nem tudod csinálni egy autószévet, geci, bazd meg az elmúlt 1 órába? Be van állítva, bazd meg minimum 5 percre. Ott van. 5 perc. Nem? 5 darab. Amúgy valami baj van, mert nem tudja szinkronizálni, az a baj. Várj, lépjünk ki, tudom én. Mindig csak újra a Steam-et. Hát, ha előkerül valami autószép, az meg faszom. Na nézzük. Pedig nincs. Na jó, majd hónapig kitalálom. Ó, Istenem, bezzeg. Végigmenni mindenem még egyszer, csak azért... Amúgy is túl sokszor kellett már visszatölteni, meghaltunk 23-szor. Nem sikerült mit tanácsát állítani, mert fogalmam sincs, hogy kell. Gyakorlatilag full fail az egész. Lemészároltunk egy nyomorult tábort potyára. Jó, hát az így geci szar, ennyit tudok mondani, majd meglátjuk mi lesz. Megyek, kiszenvedem magam streamen kívül.